What's up, guys? It's me, Vilka. Stay for you guys. I have Area 52 gameplay, and this was at Missouri Airsoft and Simulation site. It was a mini milsim that they put on based on the storming Area 51 Facebook event, and it was actually a lot of fun. But I had some serious issues with my allergies. Later on in the video, you guys may see yellow pollen building up on my airsoft gun, and that's the stuff I'm allergic to. And it was just a latent reaction. I had some weird reactions to it at first, and then when I got home later that day, it really kicked in. I had serious issues with my eyes and my sinuses, so it really turned out pretty poorly for me at around midday, and so I had to stop and go home just because of complications with my allergies. But right off the start here, it's kind of fun. I was assigned to Charlie Strike Team, so we were a roaming camo group, team or squad, I guess you could say. We were our own little rogue squad, essentially playing for the Army side, and we were trying to hold back the civilians earlier in the match. Unfortunately, my battery started to die out right off the start, so I got a couple kills, and then I had to go change my battery, so I had to retreat, and then we lost our ground, and it was just a poor start. So I'll show you guys later. I'll start talking more about what's going on, and so hopefully you guys are able to keep up with what's going on throughout the game.
Oh shit. They're here. Got one. They're moving. They're gonna be going along the fence. Got another? I've got 3 on this side. Got another. Got one.
So at this point, you can really tell that my battery's starting to die, and I'm fumbling with my stock to try to open up the battery compartment so I could switch out batteries. Unfortunately, the battery that I'm using is actually a makeshift LiPo that I had from my drone, and I was trying to retrofit it for my airsoft gun, so it's kind of a tight fit, so I wasn't able to get it out, and so I'm still trying to use my assault rifle here, my AR, while also switching out the battery and trying to push back the enemy. So I'm kind of in a sticky situation here, and then my teammate calls me over to come towards him, and we'll just see how it turns out.
Grenade! Oh, hit!
Luckily, since there's only 3 people on our strike team, the squad leader and 1 designated player are able to medic each other, and I'm that other designated player, so luckily that's my squad leader there, and we're able to medic ourselves to try to get back towards our own front line, and it just doesn't work out, unfortunately.
I'm dragging. Right in front of you!
I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead.
Is it okay if I move you, Dad? We're gonna move into the woods.
Alright, you go.
3, hit!
Having respawned, I moved towards another building that we had control over, and I was just trying to prevent people from moving up throughout our front line. So here you can see I'm just shooting across the field here towards the enemy rushing towards another building. It's actually quite effective to a certain extent, and I was able to prevent some people from actually accessing that building.
100% humidity sucks.
Yeah, I say I'm fucking like crazy, man. Usually it's not a big deal, but right now it's
A couple minutes after me being one of the only solo guys of Charlie's strike team, I lost my other 2 teammates, and part of Alpha Squad were designated to go take a building called Green, and that was in the enemy territory. And so we decided we're going to try to flank them along the south border of the field, which is basically in a woods or swamp area. Right here, when we go down, I tear my pants, unfortunately, and that's really unfortunate. And so... but then when we get into the woods, we realize there's just a ton of enemies, and it just turns into a crapshoot with BBs flying everywhere, people getting picked off left and right, and it just turns out to be a really bad idea. And that's how the video basically ends. So I kind of ruined it for you guys. But you guys can watch us go in there. There are a ton of massive spiders, and I exclaim at one of them later in the video, and I'll show you guys what it is. It's a massive spider the size of my hand. It was just amazingly huge. But guys, thank you very much for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe, and we'll see you guys all later on. Thanks for watching.
Right, Ian, found. Found. RJ, found. Guy, found. Active. Rest of our squad's behind us.
alright.
Where'd RJ head? Downhill?
Fuck, another one.
What, spider web?
Do you see that huge fucking spider?
I do see a huge fucking spider. Okay, we want to go wide? What is it?
You see that massive fucking...
Oh, shit.
Nice job, dude, with the MP5.
Hit! Even though I know I fucking hit you.
I can med.
No,
Because I'm on strike team. Oh. Fuck, maybe it was a good idea we didn't go that way.
Cheers, lay down!
Are you hit? Give me your head. I can drag you. Come on.
I'm already hit.
I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna go.
You sure?
Yeah.
Hey, there's guys over there, buddy.
Yeah, well, hey. He's dead.
Oh, hit!